Hi, I'm sitting here in the Bahamas with some good friends, and I got a chance to interview Scott Darling. I'm going to introduce Scott in a second, but what I'm going to do is show you kind of where we're at here. I'm going to do a quick pan. Very cool spot. This beautiful, what do you call it, a gazebo? Scott's ducking there. And then there's the ocean. I've been working with Scott. There's Scott Darling.
Hey, Dave.
How are you?
Excellent, thank you.
So we've been doing some leadership development work this week, and one of the questions I have for you is you've been very successful throughout your career. You've got for a young-looking guy, you have a long career. You're two decades.
Actually, my 20th year.
20th year. Tell me a little bit about your business and what you do.
Basically, for real easy terms, I sell real estate. I started my business in '92, and I stayed with the same company even though it changed hands a couple of times. Went from Realty World to Royal LePage. From that point, basically, I started in just before 2000. I started my own company, Darling Real Estate, because we started getting kind of our own brand out there. And my wife owns Darling Construction, and it's a family business, and my father also is involved, and we've done a lot of things together with different developments and really kind of broadened the whole real estate thing from rental properties at first to the new construction.
So you're a busy guy, and anyone in New Brunswick knows who you are. One of the things I know is, tell me a little bit about some of the, you've won some really cool awards in real estate, like just that speak to your success.
Yeah, I guess probably one of the most known ones is through Royal LePage. It's called the Chairman's Club, which means the top 1% in Royal LePage in all of Canada. So which is pretty big when it comes to when you look at it.
It's huge.
Yeah, there's 10,000 or something like that agents. So it's pretty good.
And
I'm honored to be part of that.
So in the Chairman's Club, to be in the top 1%, you're competing against people that are in the bigger centers that would have higher property values, meaning
Definitely.
that they could. So it's about volume for you, or how was key to your success?
Well, yeah, I guess the key to our success just from our community, where the average price is now higher than it was. But when I started, our average price was $68,000, and now we're up to $180,000, just over that. So in 20 years, that part of it's helped, but really it's only been the last 5 years that our average price has really gone up dramatically since 2007. So, I guess that what we always did is we catered to the first-time home buyers, the downsizers, and just stuck right with the kind of the grassroots people trying to get them into a home.
Have you, I guess if you think back on your career, and if you had advice for anyone getting into business in general,
Yeah.
okay, that has a long-term vision, who want to see success, kind of like exactly what you've described, what would the one piece of advice that you'd give them?
Well, I think it'd be actually twofold, and being in the Bahamas, like, they've got it down pat, like, everybody is friendly. Mm-hmm. It's hard to be mad at somebody when they're smiling and it's genuine and people are just nice, and so if you're nice and you don't claim to know it all, but you'll find somebody that does know it. That's the second part, I guess, is first be nice to people and treat them like you'd want to be treated. And the second thing is surround yourself with good people, like we've been doing all week with this leadership class. It's been really, the information's been great. And it's something that no matter if you're in it for 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, one of the best things I can say is surround yourself with people that are good mentors, have been in business, and there's hundreds of people that are willing to help if you ask.
Okay, so about that, putting yourself out there too.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. Mr. Darling, thank you very much.
It's been a pleasure, Dave, and thanks again for everything all week. It's been very informational. It's been great.
Good stuff. Okay, so we have to leave today, unfortunately. We're going to leave this, but we're okay with it, right?
It's been great.
It's been great.
Good.
Okay. Thanks, Dave.
Thanks a lot.